So you've been looking for an Airbnb property that is just a mile away from Siesta Key. Well, I have the perfect fully renovated property only 3 minutes away from the North Bridge of Siesta Key. And I can't wait to bring this to you guys because it is one of my investors that recently bought this property and completely renovated it so that you guys would have a perfect vacation rental if you are not only looking to buy more investment properties, or maybe you want to live in this as a primary unit, because this is the most renovated property in this price point and the most affordable near Siesta Key Beach. This right behind me is a 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,400 square foot house. Like I said, it's only a mile away from Siesta Key, which you honestly could take the sidewalk right in front of me and walk all the way to the Siesta Key Bridge, no problem. And then what's also amazing about this is that you are really centrally located. You can hop on US 41 and you can go either all the way up to Sarasota, you could go down to Venice, you could go down to the South Bridge. You have so many different options when you live at this property, or if you're looking to buy this as a vacation rental, because the house is right down the road from here. It is currently renting out as a very active Airbnb property, and I'll show you guys the projections of that property right here. These projections are projecting anywhere from $110,000 to over about $124,000 a year as gross income. So this property right behind me, they're probably around, you're going to be probably sitting around about $100,000 a year, give or take. You could rent this out for about $350 a night, which makes this a great Airbnb property. Or if you guys just want to get down here to Sarasota, you guys have been looking at buying Airbnb properties. And this is kind of an example of what we do with our investors is we help them acquire, properties that are maybe a little bit more distressed that they want to then turn around, renovate, to then flip it as suggested this Airbnb property, or maybe you're looking at it for a primary residence as well. So if you guys are an investor that wants access to buying off-market properties that you guys can flip, renovate, or even buy as a primary house, you guys can reach out to me and my investment team down in the description down below. But like I said as well, we have so many different properties coming on the market to share with you guys. Super excited for this adventure with you guys in the investment world, as I've done a couple investments myself. So I want to walk you guys through what this house actually looks like so you guys can see kind of what a renovated property would look like here near Siesta Key. And before we jump in, if you guys want access to everything we have to offer here in Southwest Florida, you guys can click the link down in the description down below, and you guys can reach out to me and my team with our contact information right here as well. So without further ado, let's jump inside this house and let's go walk you through this 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,400 square foot home, just a mile away from Siesta Key, Florida. All right, so you know how the statement goes, not every house is the exact same. Well, this house holds true to that statement. This is one of the original houses here near Siesta Key. The current owner put on a brand new roof, new paint, inside, outside, new cosmetic things were done throughout the whole entire property as we'll walk through it. This was actually an old video before it was staged with all the furniture, all the wall art, all the bedroom furniture, the ping pong table, everything. You guys have to come and see the pictures that are online. But this is going to be the main living / entryway for this house, making it a perfect place for gathering. Over here on the back side, we have the tucked away kitchen that has a lot of countertop space for a house of this size. A full-size fridge. That door right there will lead to our single-car garage, which is nice. It is painted as a painted cement floor underneath right down here. I love the cool little brick accents that they have here halfway up this wall. So it fits a car comfortably as well. And then off to the left-hand side is where the guest bathroom would be if you wanted to use that. And then over here we have a little dining nook area where you would place a dining room table, breakfast table, whatever that may be. We are going to go over here to what is going to be known as the primary bedroom, which is going to be at the front of the house. I mean, both bedrooms are relatively the same size, so you can make either bedroom the primary. But this one is what we chose to stage as the primary, as you will see in the photos. And then over here, we are going to have the guest bedroom. Like I said, both of these are pretty similar in size. They each have reach-in closets. We have a linen closet right here as we're going to open this up, where you can either turn into, where you can lay towels, do all that kind of stuff, or if you need to hang coats and clothes, that's perfect.
This is going to be the other full bathroom that is going to be in the house, a very large size walk-in shower that is not very tight. It's basically the size of the bathroom at this point, in all honesty there. So that is a big oversized shower. What I do like about this is that it is super simple. Nothing's overcomplicated about this house. You have this amazing sunroom here, which has a ping pong table now, perfect for gaming, perfect for sitting out, drinking your morning coffee, watching the sunrise, sunset, watching the kids play in the background, whatever it may be. There's a lot of different things. Plus, when the weather's actually nice outside and you're able to enjoy the outdoors, you are able to then step into your back porch, which is super nice. It's a brand new wooden deck where you can host more family barbecues.
So what did you guys think of this property? I'm just walking out here in this backyard that has immense amount of space for an outdoor pool, which I absolutely love because not only would it increase the rental income, increase the property values, but it overall increases the desirability for renters. And then also if you are looking to buy this as a primary home, they have gorgeous trees right above us here that are large heritage trees. So you have a huge shade canopy if you don't want a pool as well. So you can either put a covered lanai, you could put a gazebo, you could do a fire pit, you could do a bunch of different things out here that makes it such a quiet, relaxing place to be. Now, obviously, what's nice is you can't get a tan out here, unfortunately, out here in the backyard because of the shade, but it does feel like 5 degrees cooler than it would out in the front of the house, which is super nice, especially if you just like to sit outside during the day, read a book, or whatever you're looking to do. And like I said, this is only a mile away from Siesta Key, so you can literally go walk to Siesta Key if that's what you wanted to do. So if you guys have interest in this property, you can reach out to either me or my team with our contact information down below. And if you guys want to get into the investing game, the flipping game, the new construction game, I have a whole entire team wrapped around this. I own a construction company. I own a custom home building company. I have investors that do flips just like this every single day. And if you guys want to become one of those people, you guys can also work with us and our team exclusively, and we will help source whatever you guys need. So remember, guys, if you guys have information that you guys want to know, you guys can click the link down in the description down below. And I look forward to seeing you guys all next week.